What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Today, I'm going over writing down the rules. Is it worth it? Before I get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you now, from health food reviews, supplement reviews, gizmos, gadgets, goodies, all sorts of good finds for you fine folks out there. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. So, I wanted to make some more talking videos, just letting you know. Some of them are about my past, some addiction stuff. Some of them are more about just talking about working out, my lifestyle, training, and all that. So that's what this one's about. We'll be a little bit open with you today. Some of you might say, that's freaking ridiculous, man. But I'm here to put you up on just what works for me, man. I'm just a regular old workout guy who has a love, man, for feeling good, fitness, training, and all that, living a restrictive lifestyle, and I'm just putting you up on what's worked for me, man. So, I kind of took my inner addict and I've channeled it toward, trying to build some dang muscle, man. I'm still trying. So, here's the deal, man. In my head for a long time, I had rules. These are the rules that, I would stick to when it came to eating, cheating, working out, all sorts of things. And I would change them. They would always be changing. Oh yeah, I can do, 30 minutes of cardio. Then it changed to 35 minutes of cardio. Then this cardio this many days a week. Da-da-da-da-da. So I found that I said one day I'm going to write down my rules. I'm going to write them down. I'm going to solidify them. That way I can't break them. Okay, so I'm going to share with you how writing down the rules helped me a lot, because it didn't give me any more wiggle room to debate in my head about changing things. And I like balance in my life. So there's certain rules I came up with that helps me maintain some balance and also helps me stay strict on the straight and narrow. And I'm regimented, man. I put my heart and dang soul into this lifestyle of bodybuilding, training, and all that. So here's my rules, man. I wrote them down. And the point of this video is my rules are my rules for me, for my training, for my bodybuilding, for my life. You're going to have different rules that apply to you. But the point is that writing down your rules is a game changer, man. It was a game changer for me. So hopefully this helps you, man. So this is what I do. I'm going to share the few things I do. So number one, eat clean on days I have work. So I work a regular job. Believe it or not, this YouTube thing is not what I do full-time here. I work a regular job Monday through Friday, and it says eat clean on days I have work. So that means that if there is, that I can cheat, eat whatever I want on Saturday and Sunday, since I work Monday through Friday. I don't start cheating till 6 p.m. at night. I eat clean during the day up until then. That's my rule, man. That's my rule. I don't just start in the morning and pig. I used to do that, pig out all dang day and then stop at night. So then it says cheat on days I don't work. So let's say a holiday falls on the weekday. Thanksgiving falls on the weekday. That's a day I don't work because I have off of work for Thanksgiving. I can cheat that day. Okay, so that's the rule that I've made up for myself. I can cheat only on days I don't have work. So if I'm working that day, if I'm at the office, if I have a work day, I'm eating clean that whole day. If I don't have a work day, I'm eating clean up until 6 p.m. and then I allow myself to cheat that day. If I cheat on a work day, add 35 minutes of cardio. So that means, that's my next rule, my third rule. If I cheat on a work day, add 35 minutes of cardio. So that means things come up in life, man. Things come up. Sometimes, once in a great while, I can't really remember the last time it happened, but once in a while, man, like there'll be an event, whether it's a family event, man, and life is precious. Life is precious. So there might be a birthday party, something where you just say, last minute, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna eat like this tonight. So I have two options. I can either go to the family event and say, no, I'm not eating, or whatever it is, whatever holiday event, whatever is going on, and say, no, I'm not eating. Or I could say, I am eating, but I have to add a 35-minute cardio session during this week to make up for what I just ate. Now that 35 minutes of cardio doesn't negate everything I eat during a cheat meal. Let's be honest. 35 minutes of cardio, what are you going to burn? About 300 calories or whatever? That's like a piece of cake or something. I mean, that's not going to negate the whole meal. That's not what I think. I just think it kind of helps you tighten back up, get some of the sodium out, and it's like I've earned it. It's like I've earned that cheat meal. This is just my craziness, man. I admit it. I'm freaking nuts. I'm nuts. I'm freaking nuts, man. You gotta be to do what I do. So not everything ticks the same up here with me as most of humanity, let's just say. So if I cheat on a work day, add 35 minutes of cardio. That's how long my cardio sessions always are, 35 minutes. Then, Saturday night, when I cheat, stop eating at midnight, okay? Saturday night, I can cheat starting at 6. I go up to midnight, and I don't eat past midnight. I'm not eating at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., so I'm giving my body at least a chance to tighten up. So I have a 6-hour window every Saturday night to eat whatever the heck I want, okay? On Sunday, stop eating at 10 p.m. So I usually start cheating at 6 p.m. on Sunday. I have to stop eating at 10 p.m. because I don't want to feel like, first of all, I go to sleep at 10:30 p.m. anyway on Sunday night. I don't want to be eating too late when I got work the next day, cardio the next morning, a productive week ahead of me. So I have a 4-hour window Sunday to eat whatever the heck I want, and generally it doesn't touch me. I have a 6-hour window to eat whatever the heck I want on Saturday. And if there's a holiday or a weekday, I have to stop at 10 p.m. So I write all this down here. Then, the next thing here that I write down, at the beginning of every week, Sunday night, I make a list of all my workouts. These are all my workouts for the week. So I do shoulders, arms, chest, back, legs, abs, stairs, bike. So I put all my weights on one side, all my weight training exercises. I do the bro split or whatever. Stairs, arms, chest, back, legs, abs. And then on the left, I write my cardio sessions. Stairs, bike, swim, yoga, yoga. So I do stairs every week, 35 minutes. I bike every week, 35 minutes. I swim every week. That's 3 cardio sessions. And then yoga, yoga. Right now, I'm not going to the yoga studio. So I've replaced that with 2 more cardio sessions. So that means I'm doing a total of 5 cardio sessions and the strength training session. So I have to have all of those crossed off by Sunday night for the week. So that's how I ensure that I get all my workouts in during the week, by writing them down, and I have to finish all those within the 7-day period, whatever. So as far as the strength training goes, the cardio I just do Monday through Friday before work. I get up and I do the cardio. It's a good way for me to start my day. Like feel a good buzz. I take the fat burner in the morning, whatever fat burner. Sometimes it's a harder hitting one, sometimes it's a mild one. And then I do my cardio and go to work. As far as the strength training goes, I try and get, a few of them done at the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then really Thursday, I'll just hit abs. Friday, I'll rest because I'm meal prepping now. And then I got Saturday and Sunday. So that's like 5 days of good strength training. And then I throw abs in there or whatever. As far as the stimulants go, my rules for the stimulants are Monday through Friday during the work week when I do cardio, essentially, I'm allowed to take a stimulant. That's the only time per day I'm allowed to take a stimulant. First thing in the morning when I wake up on an empty stomach, and I don't take any stimulants for the rest of the day. If I do cardio in the morning and I hit the weights at night I'm using a non-stim pre-workout. I'm not adding any more stims in there. That keeps my tolerance low. Those are the rules for the stims. And I only take stimulants, including caffeine, before I'm working out. So if I work out on the weekends, I allow myself a pre-workout. That's the only time out of the week that I allow myself a pre-workout. Hence high stim Saturday and medium stim Sunday. The rest of the strength training days, it's all non-stim pre-workouts because I've already used up my 1 stimulant per day in the morning with the cardio. I suppose if I didn't want to take a stim during my morning cardio, I could take a pre-workout at night, but I don't ever do that. I don't want to take pre-workouts at 5, 6 at night. I just don't do it. It's part of what I do. I take my stims in the morning so it has the whole day to wear off. I don't care if it's 200 milligrams of caffeine. I'm not taking it at night. Only on the weekend will I do a pre-workout, and I don't have any cardio to do that day. So I only take stimulants that night. As far as sleeping goes, I want to get 8 hours of sleep every night. I go to bed at 10:30 and I wake up at 6:30. On the weekends, I really try my hardest to be consistent with that too. I do maybe 11 o'clock I'll go to sleep and wake up at 7. My body's on a clock and I don't stay up till midnight, 1, 2 anymore. It's very rare. It's very rare that I stay up. I'm just tired, man. I'm exhausted, and I go to sleep early, and I get 8 hours of sleep at night. So that's the eating. That's my training. That's my stimulants, and there was one more. Oh, the last thing about the rules that I write down are rest weeks. Every single and DMHA, I only allow myself one DMAA or DMHA, one pre-workout per week with DMHA or DMAA, and at the most, one fat burner per week with it. So I'm not using DMHA or DMAA more than, and it's rare that I'm even using fat burners with it anymore. Usually it's only if I'm testing a new one to review. Generally, I'm sticking to the 300 milligrams and lower without exotic stim fat burners, just to keep my tolerance low. I don't need all the craziness, man. I don't need it. So the last thing I write down, which I've been doing this for years, is my rest weeks. Every 3 months on the calendar, I put down week up. The last month, January, February of March, the last month of April, May, June, the last week, of March, the last week of April, May, June, the last week of July, August, September, and the last week of December. I've been doing this for 6 years. I write it on the calendar, start rest from training, and start training again 8 or 9 days later when I go from that Saturday to the following Monday. So that's like 8, 9 days week off. During that week off, I do nothing. No cardio, no strength training, and no caffeine. Complete caffeine withdrawal, detox, stim withdrawal, nothing. Leading up to that, I try and pull the caffeine out more and more so it's not as torturous when I do it. But all in all, I'm not monkeying around, man. I'm not clowning around. No caffeine during that week, no training, no yoga, nothing but meditation, prayer, Walking my dog is the only cardio you could say I do. Complete rest and relaxation. I always get a massage, do a sauna. So those are my rules, man. You might say that's extreme. You might say that's crazy. You might say your rules are weak. You might be more extreme. You might be, but I want to practice balance, and that's why I allow myself these rules. So if it comes down to a family event or something, I can cheat, man. Life is freaking short. Life is precious. You got to enjoy the time. But there's consequences for our actions, man. And this keeps me in line knowing I'm going to have to do 35 minutes of cardio. So my point is of the video, write down your rules. Write them down. What's going to work for you? What are you going to stick to? Writing things down and creating a plan, writing what your rules are, is going to be a game changer if you haven't done it yet. That's what I found is freaking awesome, man. Just write down your rules. Hit me up, man. Go over the rules with me. I'd like to know what your rules are. What do you abide by in your regimen that you're not breaking, or if you do break, what are the consequences, or what keeps you in line, man? So those are my rules, man. I've shared it with you. Put myself out there a little bit. It's a little embarrassing, man, because you're like, wow, this guy's kind of crazy, man. I don't know what you're thinking, but you know, I just try and being real with you, man. So that's what I got. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you, and let me know, you know, what works for you. Together, we get this dang muscle, man. God bless all of you. I'm out.